I am here for my caps. Where's my Capricorns at? Welcome. Welcome, my lovely Earth sign. Welcome back and welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. And I am Faith, intuitive tarot card reader, spiritual coach, and advisor. Capricorn, is that time again. Let's get into it. Capricorn, my 10th house. We are doing a Dark Shadows, Dark Mirrors read. We're looking in the mirror. We're looking at the man in the mirror. We like to always look in the mirror as much as we can, right? So we can deal, it's like self-therapy, right? We're doing self-therapy. Who got all that money for real? All right, let's get into this. We're looking at the shadows deep in the mirror, right? Seeing what hurt us. What has hurt us, right? What traumas, experiences, things we may have done that we buried deep down inside, right? And we're going to start bringing some of this up because, believe it or not, as much as we bury it, as much as we hide from it, it is literally affecting our everyday life. Can you believe that? I hide and I bury the shit, and here it is haunting me every damn day, affecting my relationships, my money, my business endeavors, how I see things, my ability to create my reality, manifest my reality, and grow and evolve spiritually. Damn, you are a spiritual being having a temporary human experience, so we can't forget that part, right? Let's get into this, Capricorn. As you see, we have pre-spread here. I want this to go smoothly and quickly as possible. I used the normal deck for this reading, which is the Dark Shadows, Dark Mirrors Oracle deck. We pull one card from this deck in this segment of this channel, right? And then we accompany that one energy with the Moonology deck, as the moons deal with the shadows as well, right? And then something a little extra, I went into the Oracle Messages deck and said, how does this shadow energy, these two cards that are working together, how does this energy affect my Capricorns? Like today, how does this shadow work? How is this what's hidden is affecting my Capricorns? Thus we have this. We also have the bottom of the Moonology deck and the bottom of the Oracle Messages deck, as well as making all numbers whole, to use numerology to assist me. Gang, gang. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. I love you. I do. All right, Capricorn. So the card we got out, if you want to look at the camera, I have 21, or look at the screen, right? I have 21 reducing to 3. Bride in a cage. God, duh. It's not even October yet, and this is some Halloween type of shit. Check this out, Capricorn. Look at this person's face. What kind of skeleton? What kind of bride? What's going on with this? I heard trick or treat. Number 3. 3 is about creating things, bringing things together, or coming together, right? With another person, or other persons, or a group setting, right? 3. Or it could be you're with someone, right? We do have a bride in a cage. Now, keep in mind, Capricorn, this reading is for masculine as well as feminine energy. At any time, feel free to flip these roles. Hell, flop them, right? Use your discernment and take accountability, but as this being a Dark Shadows, Dark Mirrors read, it will resonate. Just take the level that it resonates with. Some on higher, some on lower, right? Let's get into this work. Bride in a cage. Somebody. Now, some of you guys, we're going to have to look at this in a few different ways, because I heard it when the card first came out by itself, right? So some of you guys are in a relationship, right? And, you know, this is about feeling caged, stuck. Somebody could be extremely controlling, or flip it. This could be how people feel when they're in a relationship with you. Like death is upon them. Now, you either feel this way, or somebody feels this way when encountering a relationship with you. Others of you guys, you're not a bride, right? But something about being a bride is caging you in. Maybe you desire to be a bride, right? And every relationship just ended in shambles, and I don't know, it's like you're caged into this idea that gives you no results, possibly, right? Now, something here has to do with, and when I say bride, I mean our men, right? Some of you men, you don't want to be a groom. You don't want to be locked out. If you're in a relationship and you're a man, you feel like, shit, this is the devil for real. Or you feel like just being married, no matter how kind or sweet they are, or this relationship in general is just getting on my nerves. I don't really like this person for real like that, to be sharing a whole life with them. Take it again where it resonates. What the hell is this in their chest? They got some kind of paper or note in their chest. Also, I heard some people went through a breakup in the past. And they could have left this person knowing that they were engaged to be married, or this was a serious family setting, or you could have been married. But here's a note or something in this person's chest. It's like whatever they read from that note, being it on its chest, right, is definitely was a heart-wrenching type of information or news. And it left them feeling dead, empty, depleted, zombies. This person couldn't move. They didn't want to clean. They didn't want to change their clothes. You see, they still got this wedding dress on, and that shit been over for real. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Somebody came together with somebody, and they felt like it was death upon them. Maybe somebody was too controlling, too overbearing, watched your every damn move, depleted you, wanted you to do everything they followed their dreams and their goals, and you couldn't do nothing for yourself. Some of you guys just got so many commitment issues in the past that just thinking about being serious with somebody make you feel like you need to you feel like this. They leading you right into your death. They said, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't. That came out along with balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces, right? Now some of you guys be dealing with a Virgo or Pisces, don't have to be. Happy birthday to our Virgos out there. But Capricorn, spirituality with practicality, it's telling you that if this person's you, on however it resonates, right? It may not have to do with no other person. It's just that you feel caged. Hell, some of you guys I just heard, I don't know if you E5 witches, I don't know what you are, but you have some kind of spiritual union that's draining the shit out of you, because maybe that spiritual marriage does not want you with someone else, so you're caged to them. Take that where it resonates, leave it where it don't. As I am an intuitive tarot card reader, I mean, I may hear it, think it, see it, feel it, and I'm just going to let you know about it, and we're going to keep it real here. So always takes what's yours and leave what's not. So balancing practicality with spirituality is learning how to be balanced and work with the two things. Meaning, most people just pay so much attention to this physical shit, they don't even really know nothing about the spiritual or how it works or even if it exists for real. But it's very real. It's more spiritual than physical. So sometimes we have to nourish each of them, right? We have to balance them. We can't leave one out. We can't just be totally spiritual and forget about everyday life and get stuck in a space like this, or become a hoarder, or feel like you in a cage. Some of you guys, some older person or persons here too, have started collecting a lot of things due to a heartbreak they had in a long time ago. They've been feeling empty and dead inside since that heartbreak. It could have been somebody they was married to. Maybe they got left out in the cold or got left behind. There's some of you guys, I don't think this is a widow energy, but it could be. Take her how it resonates. And now we got to get you back to the present. We got to get you to understand that you are still breathing, kicking, living, and moving. And as long as that's going on, then you can start a new reality. But we have to change our perception. I know that perception shit again. Then I said, how is this energy affecting my lovely Capricorns? And it's let go of things that no longer serve you. Now, the minute I seen that, I jumped right back to Bride in a Cage. If there's a person around you, right? If there's something you holding on to, maybe a personal item from somebody, or maybe this damn note you close to your heart, but the person's no longer there. Or maybe it's a thought that somebody said or did. You're being asked to let go of things that no longer serve you. That's person, place, or thing, even if it's a perception. If I perceive being in a relationship as being caged and like somebody's draining and sucking the life out of me, then we got to change that perception, because then maybe, and only then maybe, right, we can attract a mate that doesn't make us feel like it's draining or sucking the life out of us, and so on and so forth, right? Let go of things that no longer serve you. At the bottom of the Moonology deck, I have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. You can't change anyone else, just yourself, which bounced me back to Bride in a Cage, as well as let go of things that no longer serve you. If you guys are dealing in a relationship of any sort that drains you, right? Why are we still thinking, are we stuck in this because we think we could change another person? Because you can't change anyone. That's a guarantee. I don't care if this card said it or not. That's a fact, right? But just yourself. And you, of all people, because I know me of all people, know and recognize how hard it could be just to make changes for oneself. Less known, try to take on the impossible task of changing another. Now we talk about impossibility. It's a time to give rather than take. Maybe somebody around you feel like you don't give them enough of your energy. You're depleted. You feel stuck and trapped in some way. Or maybe somebody around you feel like they don't give you enough of their energy, right? They don't treat you how you need it. Either way it goes, somebody feels depleted. Just based off that picture, somebody is stuck in a past hurt and a past cage. We moving on to the tarot. Like this video for me, share and subscribe. Tarot. Let's find out. We're in the light series. Talk to me, team. We got Bride in the Cage, balance, spirituality with practicality. What's hidden in the shadows in regards to this energy for my lovely Capricorns, please? I am grateful, team. Coming out sideways is King of Wands. Woo, and he almost came out in reverse. 3 of Cups. Oh. Huh. Somebody too is stuck on wanting to be with someone so bad, wanting to be their other half, wanting them to be their soulmate, their twin flame that has got them. You'll die old and alone messing with this. This is a King of Wands, right? He got 3 other damn women, and you still holding on to him. I'm just saying that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo prevalent here. We need you to be stronger than this. If you with this type of energy and they just doing anything the hell they want, and you still holding on to them, Capricorn, we're asking you to stand in your strength. You're a bride in a cage to somebody who wants things to go their way. We already discussed this, right? You're being asked to start balancing spirituality with your practicality. That's your key. That's the answer here. We're giving you the answer of how to get out this energy. Somebody need to nourish their spirituality more. Go ground the energy. Go get in the park. See what the hell is nature talking about. It talks all day long. It don't stop. Go see if you can catch some messages. You can sit in a place alone, even at that park, and attempt meditation. Study videos on how it works, right? Start learning how to breathe and calming your energy down. Slow down your heart rate, because something you holding on here with the 4 of Pentacles. Let go of things that no longer serve you, my lovely Capricorns. Okay, some of you guys need to be strong. You got to resist or something. You give to somebody or something, and the whole time they're taking, stealing, conniving, deceptive or something here. Somebody's immature, and they like a lot of victory, success, or recognition, right? But I think this person is my happiness for some of you guys. Others, you guys, you are this masculine King of Wands, right, Capricorn? You look good, you do your thing, you take action on things you want, but this bride shit ain't something you're interested in at all, and you stand your grounds with the strength card. You say, hell no, I'd be married. I got 3 people right here. Why would I marry one person and I have 3 people right here all holding on to me? I'm just saying, I am. Take it how it resonates. Now, that's non-committal energy, my beautiful masculines. Because you look fine as hell on this card, you know, hey, at least tell yourself that. I don't know how it go, I'm just doing my job. And my job said this is non-committal energy. That means it's something you need to release that no longer serve you, that's negative. You need to balance spirituality with practicality. If you think this is going to work or this is the way to lead, then there's a problem. And then you might be a little over-controlling and over-masculine, right? Because you can't change anyone else, just yourself, but you might steady try to make these people do what you want to do, how you want to do it. You trying to change other people instead of focusing on yourself. And all this stems from insecurities that you're still holding on to that need to be released. It's a time to give rather than to take. Capricorn, man or woman. Let me tell you, some of you women, that's all you've been doing is giving. Now it's time for somebody to give to you instead of take. I got the 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is defensive. Probably to feeling tied down or anything committal. Others, you guys, especially feminine, you need to put your defenses up to these masculine energies that's only focusing on their self, and have all these other people that they want to move forward with the Chariot card, right? They still want to hold on to, and you still want to hold on to this energy. What? Because you think you can change this person? 2 of Cups, holding on to the thought, to the relationship. This is my soulmate, 4 of Wands. This is my twin flame, 4 of Wands. But what about these 3 people right here that they don't slow down? This person don't slow down. They are King of Wands. They keep moving and acting, right? And then what are you masculine energies holding on to in regards to a relationship? You're holding your energy back when it comes to being in a relationship or a partnership or a couple, right? Everybody here got their damn fences up when it comes to connecting with some people stably, right? Whether it's I desire this, or every time I try it, I get 10 of Swords, right? Every time I try to get the 4 of Wands, I get the 10 of Swords, and I end up feeling like this inside. God dog it, that's the zombie. And then some of the men y'all deal with, whether you're the man or you're dealing with, especially from the past, is way too damn controlling. Now you can be the boss for real, right? But you need to learn how to have a partner, not a slave, not a dog, not no damn second-class citizen, not 2/5 of a man. None of that shit you don't. Somebody need to move more in love. People were sitting here loving you masculine, right? Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups from your past. And you too busy trying to do you, 10 of Swords. You too busy trying to do you and have it your way and the highway. And really you was hiding the fact that you were acting single the whole time, right? Keeping this person stuck in straight sadness. Keeping other people stuck in sadness. Well, justice got to be served for that, as we see. Libra energy, justice card things. Everything's about the leap of faith. Everything's about trying to get someone to change their behavior for their better good. Trying to get someone to let go of things that no longer serves their higher good. Remember, balance spirituality with practicality. Not, I don't focus on spirituality. I don't care about that. I'm just here trying to, see what kind of fun I can reach my desires and my goals. Well, then you're shortening yourself. Shit, you gotta leave here one day, right? So you need to start focusing on how you can get through these lessons, because that's all they are. They're gonna keep recycling back. Somebody gonna keep feeling like this, trapped. Somebody gonna still be non-committal, because hey, it's a time to give rather than to take. Now, when I hear it's a time to give rather than take, I'm automatically understanding that to be other energies outside of you. But for real, in this Dark Mirrors read, I kind of feel like, are you really loving and giving to yourself? Or are you just taking from yourself? Even the energies that you could have dealt with in relationships or anything that made you feel like this, it depleted you. It took from you. And if you truly love yourself, you wouldn't allow this to be a permanent thing. We'll lift ourselves right out of this shit and get right back into the King of Wands energy, right? At least we know who to put our defenses up to, King of Wands, man or woman. We get back and take action. We get back confidence. We got our guides here. We know our guides, our spirit team ancestors as fierce as lions. And we go keep stepping because I'm being guided to learn lessons. How could someone get stuck in an energy where they look like a zombie if they truly love themselves? If they're truly balancing out spirituality with practicality? Something's not being released. Talk to me, team, about this 4 of Pentacles. What are we holding on to? What are we holding on to, 4 of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Whatever this is you're holding on to, I guarantee you, you're supposed to put your back to it. Use your intelligence more. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. Hell, use your sword if it's hurting you. But we still holding on to it. But this is where you need to be. It's something to do with love, with the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Tell me more. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Coming out sideways is justice. Balancing out the energy, being fair to oneself. The universe been right here with this justice card the whole time, trying to balance out these things you're holding on to. But it requires you to start looking at self. It requires you to turn your back on things that no longer serve you. I don't care if this is habits, spending habits, addictions, love relationships, people, family, friends that's no good for you, right? I don't care what it is. If it's not making you move and excel, put your defenses up. Especially in matters of love. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a change. It's time for you to take that risk towards self. You get smarter. You get more discerning. You hear your intuition better. Everything starts balancing out. The universe is here intervening, though. They're ready if you're ready. Are you ready? It's the time to give rather than to take. Tell me about the Two of Cups. So the energy is centering some type of love, right? Here's the Empress, love for self, love to give new birth, right? Some of you guys could have had babies by certain people that done you wrong. Others of you guys could be pregnant right now. But right now, we're talking about the love that we can give to ourselves. Can you connect with your spiritual self? Look, can you connect with your spiritual self? See those two hands? You. Both of them are you. Can you connect with your spiritual self in order to become this Empress? The Empress is a creator. You see the earth and the world is at her doggone fingertips. It's a part of her. She walk and move with creation and life inside of her, man or woman, right? We're talking about birthing new ideas, birthing a new perception, right? And balancing out our spirituality with practicality. Does this person look all the way human only? Don't they look like they're connected to spiritual and physical? We got to learn this, we do, because that's where our stableness, that's where our happy marriage, our happy home, our happy relationship, our soulmate, and our twin pulls up on us with the Four of Wands. Yeah, after, of course, after betrayal. Yeah, you've been through this shit, you've been betrayed. But see, if you sit in your own energy for a while and do the work, see how this person looks like they reaching for a tree? Did I tell you need to hug a tree, ground your energy, get to a park? If I didn't, I'm telling you now, go talk to the birds, see what the birds can do. They'll come to you, right? Ace of Pentacles, that's how you get what you want, right? This independence and stuff like that, a lot of you people, you're hiding this. You're hiding that you're lonely. You're hiding that you desire something. You're hiding that you feel left out in the cold with the Moon card, Five of Pentacles. So you can't change anyone. Just yourself is a fact in the universe. So who feels the need to change someone outside of themselves? Stop that right now. That's impossible. You ain't going to do nothing but cause yourself misery. And any person you alter that may have loved you or something, that's taking advantage of them. That's a negatar in the universe. We don't want to live like that. Others of you guys was dealing with somebody who wants to change you so much you felt strapped down, you felt depleted of your energy because everything was about this person and everything they wanted for you had nothing to do with what you wanted for you. Thus, trying to change you when really they need to focus on doing their own inner work and meditation, looking in their own mirrors at their own shadows so they can see why they feel the need to possess another person instead of love them, to take control over another person instead of love them, right? Love don't have nothing to do with possession, control. Where do we get this shit? From an unhealthy, toxic space, right? Talk to me, team. You can't change anyone, just yourself. Now I refuse to be strapped down. I seen my parents, they were unhappily married. Nope, I don't want to do it. I got Five of Cups in Judgment. Somebody's so non-committal, right? They're afraid. Five of Cups, I regret these endings, this judgment. I regret decisions I made. I regret people judging. I don't know. Judgment is here, though. And whoever did it, Seven of Swords. So some of you guys, you think some people you was with, somebody you was with, past people you were with, or some Two of Cups, that have tried to deceive you, take advantage of you, lie to you, cheat on you. You regret dealing with those people, and you probably want judgment to be called on those people. Possibly. It is here. Judgment's here, whether you want it or not. Now listen. Some of you guys, you did the lying, stealing, and cheating, and judgment is here for you, and it's time for you to look in the mirror. Either way it goes, Five of Cups is about looking in the mirror. Some of the decisions you made might have caused you to deal with some people who were Seven of Swords, but I promise you, if you balance spirituality with practicality, you will understand that these things happen for you and not to you, right? It was to teach you how to let go of things that no longer serve you, no matter how much you desire them or think you may love them, right? It was to teach you what real love is, the highest frequency there is, right? Now it's time for you to be in a connection where they give to you, right? And this is an equal reciprocity. So you can't change anyone else, just yourself. It's like, how do you change the Seven of Swords person? They'll have to go through judgment too. And in judgment, it always shows this figure here of a person that's outside of their avatar. This is somebody who needs to, that's a balance between spirituality and practicality, right? This is an understanding. Tell me about judgment, major arcana. The Death card in reverse. I don't want nothing to end. I don't want to have to go through this judgment. I don't want to go through this death and rebirth. Scorpio's energy. I don't want to do this judgment with the Death card. Two major arcanas. This is happening whether somebody wanted to or not, right? How do we achieve this wish fulfillment? Or is this just arrogance? This is just me. Or is this actually wish fulfillment? Then we have to let go of things that no longer serve us. Persons, place, or things, right? And it may take time. It may have took a while to get to this point, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, to walk away from people who you thought made you happy to your real wish fulfillment from your past that juggled you and broke your heart. And this happened over and over again with Towers, because we're talking about a cycle. We're talking about energy is everything. So there's clearly some energy here, right, that needs to be cleared. It needs to be cleared with the Sun cards and Ten of Wands. And it takes a hell of a lot of strength to do it. So I'm asking you today if you can create your destiny or get on your destiny. You have one, right? It leads to a Ten of Pentacles, but you have to be strong. You got to be resilient. You have to be disciplined. You have to show yourself the love in order to get this Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is a happier marriage. Some of you guys, this is a perception that you're never feeling stuck. You're never feeling depleted and dead inside due to another person. They can kiss your ass. We don't got time for them people trying to hurt us and deplete us. You learn how to Queen of Swords their ass, like the card showed you. You need to turn your back on people, right? And we're not sitting in regret. We're using these actions and decisions and things that was done in our past to look in the mirror, to reflect and grow, to make sure we never like this. We never want to stay in this energy, stuck and feeling like a bride in a cage, or a man in a cage, right? Or encaged by a man. No, I don't give a shit what society said. They got to pay for that. Every overbearing, controlling ass man that has misused a woman or took advantage of her kindness, weakness, and love has to pay for that shit spiritually. That's what I'm here to help. I'm here to help you clear spiritual debt, karma debt, generational freaking cycle. You don't want to nip that shit in the bud now, or you do it some other lifetime. Choice is yours. You have free will. The key right now, if you want it real fast, again, go ground your energy, go meditate, and let's dig this shit up that hurt us and start looking at it. It's going to sting. Yes, we reflect. It's going to hurt a little bit. But once we start doing it, we're clearing. We're healing. Nobody can say, oh, you stuck in a victim place. Oh, you're not healed. You're toxic. Once this work get done, it's about to take care of all that shit. They know all this shit ain't going to exist. Can't nobody look at you like this. You couldn't even look at yourself. I'm going to need you to do me a favor, block all negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones, guys, if you choose to. That's the key. This is negative thoughts. This is a negative space. It's time to, this place is mental. It's a mentalism. You got to learn how to block this thoughts negatively. They don't do nothing but bring you negativity. Create a sunshine around you instead of a dark cloud by speaking into the universe, thinking, right? Your intentions all need to be positive. If you got to block every damn negative thought that come your way and replace it with a positive thought until eventually you don't know no better. You can't do nothing else. That's it. You've just created a positive habit that's about to help you become a superhero today. I give you a tool. You can use it for the rest of this lifetime and take it on to your own lifeline. Period. It sounds real simple, huh? Simple shit that'll change your life for generations. Up to you, though. You either want to fight these battles with your ancestors so you can clear this shit, because you're going to have to balance spirituality with practicality. It's not just a physical existence. In fact, this is a temporary physical experience. You're only a temporary human. You're a permanent spiritual being. Guys, tap in. I'm gone, guys. But remember one thing, Capricorn, my fellow earth signs. Earth signs. You're on earth. Use it to your advantage. I love you. I love you. I do. But remember again, love yourself more. Do this simple shit like meditate, ground, block negative thoughts, get up on your A game and change your perception today. I'm gone.